Hi, and thanks for joining us once again on this week's review of the Northern Ireland Women's Football Association League, which is brought to you by Electric Ireland.
As ever, we've lots to get through, so let's crack on and see what's coming up in this week's show.
Our featured game takes us into Division 4 for the match between Belfast Ravens and Moneyslane Ladies, and we also have the goals from the game between Banbridge Rangers Ladies and St.James Swifts Seconds. We'll have information on an important media event coming up this week for the NIWFA. And finally, we'll have our usual weekly review from across all of the NIWFA leagues.
Well, hop along, welcome back.
Well, Colin, good to be back. Did you miss me?
Big time, I always would.
Of course you did.
And what happened?
Just playing soccer, went over my ankle. One of those things, isn't it? Beauty of the game and all that.
Pull ligaments in my hair?
It is.
I know exactly good.
Cut weeks, not nice.
Couple of weeks for pull ligaments.
Say
This
no
girl's a miracle worker. Glad I'm not playing anymore. Anyway, what's our featured game on today's show?
Our featured game sees our first visit in Division 4 of the NIWFA Electric Ireland League.
With the continuing growth of women's football in Northern Ireland, this is a new division to the NIWFA and consists totally of new teams into the league.
So Belfast Ravens and Moneyslane are some of the new sides in the division, and this week they'll be our featured game on the show.
Here's the highlights.
So Colin, thoughts on the game?
I thought it was a very, very good game, very enjoyable, despite the fact we're dropping down to Division 4. Girls from both sides give 100% throughout, and I enjoyed it myself. I do have to say, I thought it was strange last week the two sides met for the first time in Moneyslane. The Belfast Ravens won. Came away absolutely delighted with the success this week in the reverse fixture. Moneyslane has travelled down to Belfast Ravens, and they have just got their first result of the season, first win of the season, and they were obviously understandably delighted as well.
Yeah, I know, I'm sure they are. And 4 goals.
Yeah, that's obviously what made the difference. Wendy Muirhead scored 4 goals. Belfast Ravens had chances, didn't take them. Moneyslane had chances and Wendy took them away, and all credit to her. Anybody who scores 4 goals in the game is going to be delighted.
Yeah, congratulations. I know if I score 4 goals I'd be absolutely delighted as well, so I'm sure she's all over the moon.
I think I'd be delighted to get 4 minutes on the pitch, but anyway.
If I was a coach, I would give you 4 minutes on the pitch.
That's my mate.
So this week's interviews are from Linda Devine from Moneyslane and Katie McCluskey from Belfast Ravens.
Here's what the girls had to say. Katie, first of all, disappointment tonight. Your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, it just wasn't our night tonight. We had a few injuries and quite a few of our top players missing, some of the ones we've kind of relied on, and we just didn't show up. They were the better team tonight, unfortunately.
You beat them last week, so you would have been looking for 2 in a row, so that makes it probably doubly disappointing.
It does, yeah, and we kind of expected to play a bit better and expected, but what can you do? It was just one of those nights.
Best bit behind you.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to next week. You have away to Ballymena, so that's an important game to try and bounce back, but they're going pretty well at the moment.
They are going well. I think it was 1-0. We held our own against them last time, so hopefully we can do the same, and maybe this will give us a wee push to try a bit harder next week.
Okay. And finally, in first season in the NIWFA, how are you finding things so far?
Well, we're actually loving it, and do you know what, we came into this thinking we were going to be getting beat 6 or 7-0, and that's what we were getting in pre-season, so we've actually passed our expectations and we've surprised ourselves, so much so that we're expecting to win these matches now. But yeah,
happy enough. Alright, thanks for joining this evening.
Alright, thank you.
Thanks. And first of all, congratulations on a fine win tonight. What were your thoughts on the game?
I thought the girls played brilliant. We went out, we worked as a team, we communicated, and most of all the girls enjoyed it, first and foremost.
Big thing is tonight your first one of the season. That makes it a brilliant journey home to Moneyslane.
It definitely does. It's a long way and a wet night, and it'll lift the girls, and I'd say there'll be a few laughs and cheers on the way home in the car.
I would say so. Next week then you're hoping to build on that. You've got a local derby against Banbridge Rangers. Thoughts of that one?
Yeah, we played Banbridge Rangers a couple of times in the past few weeks. First game wasn't too bad, and I think we didn't play our best in the second game, but after this win we're up for them on Monday night.
Okay, and finally, first season in NIWFA, how you find things?
I'm enjoying it. Come back out of retirement after a few decades, but most of all I think we're building a team here, and the girls are all working together and pulling together, and they seem to be enjoying it, so onwards and upwards.
Time now to have a look at the updated Division 4 table, but before we do, let's have a quick look at some of the action from the second game in the division. This time the game was between Banbridge Rangers Ladies, who were at home to St.James Swifts Seconds.
It was the home side Banbridge Rangers Women who broke the deadlock in this one on 24 minutes when Robin McKinstry was in hand to head home from this corner. "1-0 became 2-0 in 62 minutes when the defence of St James's was unable to clear from yet another corner, and the host side's Amy Niblock was in hand to convert from close range. Surely this was game over, but no, St James's then gave themselves a chance when in 78 minutes Megan Maley made this driving run into the heart of the home side's half before driving the ball home into the net. 2-1. Then, almost unbelievably, less than a minute later, it was 2-all, as once again Maley was there to convert well to tie the game. The game was now being played at a frantic pace, as both sides went for the winner. And when, following a defensive slip on 81 minutes, the home side retook the lead through an own goal by the unlucky Josephine Templeton, it seemed like the points were going home with the home side. Unbelievably, however, straight from the restart, it was all square once again. when a great through ball was latched onto by Kyra Stewart, and she calmly slotted home to level the game once again at 3. A great game of football then by both sides, and one which ended Banbridge Rangers Women 3, St James Swifts Seconds 3. Elsewhere in Division 4 last week, Lisburn Rangers Ladies continued their march to the title with another big win, this time against Larne Ladies Olympic, whilst Ballymena United Ladies Seconds remain in second place after winning at Camlock Rovers.
I've coached Northern Ireland's up and coming talent at every level. When you see raw talent, you know you've got to nurture that and develop that in the right direction. You see that at the top level, and I see that in Grace. Her speed of play, her speed of thought, she has vision. She's going to be a real game changer.
Electric Ireland, changing the game for women's football in Northern Ireland.
So this Tuesday night is a big night for the clubs within the NIWFA League, as the National Stadium at Windsor Park hosts an Electric Ireland media event to which all clubs are invited to attend.
The event has been organised by Electric Ireland to help clubs learn how to maximise their club's exposure through social and traditional media, and will feature industry experts who will share how clubs can promote themselves by creating engaging social media posts to developing relevant content for their media.
We would encourage all clubs to ensure that they are represented at this special event, but we would also advise you that you contact Heather Wright at the IFA to confirm your attendance. Heather's email address is currently on your screen. Time now for our weekly review from across the NIWFA Electric Ireland Leagues. In the Electric Ireland Championship League, there were wins for Kilmoney Ladies and Lisburn Ladies, as well as All Stars Ballymena United, who reversed their TV defeat by East Belfast last week with a thumping win in a return fixture. Lurgan Ladies continued to lead the way in the championship standings.
In Electric Ireland Division 1, there were big wins for the top two sides, St James Swifts and Mid Ulster Ladies, as well as a win for Bangor Ladies, who picked up their first point of the season following a fine victory at Armagh City. The week's other games saw Ballyns Ladies and Belfast Celtic Ladies draw 1 each. It's St James Swifts who continue to lead the way in Division 1.
In Electric Ireland Division 2, Ballymacash Young Ladies beat Mountjoy 4-2 despite playing most of the game with only 10 players. This result saw them temporarily move to the top of the table following Lawrence's defeat by Belfast Swifts. However, Foy Bell's thumping win over Kilmoney Athletic on Friday night saw them return to the summit in what has proven to be a fantastic division. Only 4 points now divide the top 5 sides.
And finally in Division 3 this week, there were only 2 matches played, with Banbridge Town Ladies and St Oliver Plunkett Ladies both winning to continue to head the table. However, SOP were made to battle all the way by Shamrock Ladies.
So that's it, another week of the NIWFA Electric Ireland football complete.
So any plans for the weekend? Suppose you're off to see George Ezra tonight?
None. I actually didn't even know he was playing. You going to see Bros?
Bros? When will I be famous?
Yeah.
Flip's sake, no chance. I did get tickets that said for proms in the park.
I knew there was something that had to be showing your age.
Well, I've less of that. Anyway, thanks everyone so much for watching tonight, folks. Hopefully we'll see you at the media event on Tuesday night.
It's bye for now, but don't forget, girls get
football.